Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we are going through the Ringed City DLC and still not quite getting this dragon down. We've gotten close-ish, and I am getting better, and I even, once again, forgot to press record and died once off camera. And that once, Shira survived longer than I'd ever had her survive before. In that attempt, I had also been trying to see whether or not you could poison it, and seems that you can't. But, figure this time, I'm going to see whether or not using a weapon buff here will be of any assistance. Of course, that means I've also put my chime back on the left hand, which is potentially dangerous because I might try and swap to my chime on the right hand and get myself killed wondering where the hell it is, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can actually bring this dragon down. That's the goal. I mean, that's kind of how fighting bosses works. Anyway, applying that buff is nice and quick. So hopefully we'll be seeing some increased damage numbers here. Was that more? Oh. Oh. Need help. Need help bad. Okay. That's not our instant heal. As much as a heal over time is a good thing, it's not what we wanted at that point. Also, I've never used this. Also, Shira just got murdered. And wow, the Way of White Corona does nothing. So, I feel like this is a lost attempt. Also, I think, like, we're only barely doing any more damage. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna eat this. Because we've got no Shira. Like, having Shira get focused down like that is, to put it mildly, not good for our chances of success. And I like having higher chances of success. Just a little thing. So, Way of White Corona does nothing for us. Nothing at all. 15 damage is not even worth having it be a spell slot. So maybe there's something else that'll help us a little more, huh? Like, if I could go for that, that would be nice. But unfortunately, that's 15 more faith than I have the ability to get. And we don't really have any other miracles that are worth anything. Actually, Tears of Denial. That could help. I mean, it's better than a wasted slot. Gives us one shot at the whole not dying thing. And you never know when that one shot could be all you need to actually succeed. I don't recall how long it lasts, but hopefully it'll last for the duration of the fight. If it never gets tripped, that would be ideal. So let's go ahead and summon you. Slap some tears on ourselves while we wait. And hopefully this will be the one. I'd like to see that. And I mean, sure, the Lightning Blade is next to no additional damage, but it is additional. It is additional damage. I have no idea what has just happened to my throat, but apparently my voice has suddenly decided to not cooperate for a moment. Ow. Okay, and there go the tears. Right, left hand. That was the wrong healing spell. That's okay. Got plenty of time. Okay. That was not the way things were meant to go. Usually it starts on its right side with that sweeping laser. This time it started on the left, which kind of screwed me. Just a little bit. Okay. Gonna give that one another shot there. The tears can still potentially help us out here. And I like being helped out. So, once more like last time, but hopefully with a better follow-through on my end. Less just getting completely stomped health-wise. Don't want the tears to kick in so early is what I'm trying to say. And this time I'll hold my Lightning Blade until after the opening move, because I tend to have a better time dodging it from up close. See that? Totally fine. And then we've got all this time where nothing's going on otherwise. Dang it. I was almost out of range, too. Okay, there's the tears. Could you go for her? Just wonder. Okay. Suddenly things are going worse. And I would like that to not be the case. So what am I doing wrong here other than improperly dodging and failing to dodge properly? Am I getting caught by moves that I don't know how to deal with? Am I just getting caught by too many things? I know my damage output could definitely use a boost, but I don't have any real way to accomplish that. I could swap to my broadsword. That does have slightly higher damage output, but it's also got shorter reach, which may cause problems. And should I be doing more thrusting? Is thrusting good against this boss? There's a lot of questions I have, and I don't have a lot of answers for them. But I think I'm probably still best off spamming my R1s rather than my R2s. Mainly because they're faster. Oh, did not dodge it that time. So, instead of putting lightning on our weapon, we put health on our body. Oh, we're opening with this, are we? Okay, in we go. Yeah, even running full tilt, I couldn't get through there. Well, hey, at least we're being efficient with our FP usage. Okay, we're doing like 20 more damage per hit with the lightning buff. So it is worth using. It's actually, ow. Press circle a moment too late there. It's a better buff than I thought it was. And we only just barely got it. Did not get out of the way of that one. Ooh. You chill. Just trying to get some health here, buddy. And let's slap that on. Yeah, I get it. I'm meant to like just take the quickest path away from the center of where that breath goes. But it's just, it feels so bad going to a place where I can't then do something in return. If I have to dodge an attack and can do nothing to counter it, then that's just lost time. And we ran out of our lightning. And we ran out of FP. Ow. So our problem for a while has not been running out of Estus, it's been running out of life. And yeah, sure, the two are tied in a way, but until running out of Estus starts being a problem again, I think I'm going to go ahead and use some of it. Because if I don't use it, then there's no point of it being there. Of course, Great Heal does heal more than Estus, so if it's not going to do over-healing, then we should use it for whatever healing we can. Seriously, Lightning Blade takes more than that much FP? Okay, that's not good. Been focusing too much on things other than putting damage on the dragon. We need to do more of the putting damage on dragon thing. You are never going to hit me with just a straight ahead flame. And apparently even a sweeping one, you're going to have some trouble. Yeah, we do 327 against the face with... Okay, that time, I don't think even if I was rolling not against the foot there, I don't think I would have gotten clear. Yeah, the lightning sword definitely helps our damage output. Whoa there. You just need time to apply it. Now works. I seem to remember doing like 255 against the face with an unbuffed sword. So doing 320 against it, that's actually a really good increase. And of course there's nothing I can do about that move. Unfortunately, Lightning Blade does not last long enough. I really, really wish hitting that face would let us do a critical if we hit it enough. And that's when I learned that that turn at the end does pretty significant damage by itself. That turn right there, apparently. Yeah, that R2 is not nearly enough extra damage to justify the extra time and extra stamina. Now we're coming up against that Estus problem. That's okay, we've still got one, maybe two great heals worth of Estus, or worth of FP left. Ow. Time to use one of them when we get a chance. Okay. Oh no. This is fine. Oh, in fact, this is potentially quite good. But also dangerous. Alright, we're good. Ooh, and we still have our tools now. Okay, now Estus time. And yeah, we do have one more great heal. There's a satisfyingly sharp sound when we hit the face. Thanks for missing. Ow. chance I get great heal. Because we are basically 2 Estus shy of full right now. But great heal closes that gap very well. Got out of there that time. Didn't get the tail, though. Ow. What's going on? Oh, I'm probably dying as well. Oh. Got out. That's good. Yeah, you can go over there all you want. Though you're probably going to do that set of moves again on the way back. Because that's just a thing you like doing. I'm learning. I wish I had FP and more Estus so that I could do more with my learning. But I'm learning. We've done pretty well since our little pal died. Not quite as well as I would like. Ideally, this would be over already. But we haven't died. Haven't even had our tears go off yet. Though, they're probably going to do that very soon. Ow. There they are. I would love to see the laser storm, because we could definitely get the kill if we manage to dodge it. Okay, you're going to do this. You're going to turn around. You're going to do it back the other way. That's just how you do things. I'm not getting too close, because that spin hurts. Oh! That was one hit away. Okay, we did it. Hooray! We don't have to have one more episode of this. What's this Spears of the Church? Oh. Finally. There's the bonfire. Okay. That's a good chunk of souls, too. So we finished that with literally 1 HP and no healing. So that's worth noting. But I do believe I want to go to Firelink right now. Get some value out of these souls we just got. Maybe even see what we can turn the dragon's soul into. Yeah, let's start with that, because that takes souls, and if we spend all our souls leveling, then we won't have the souls to transpose. So that comes from Dark Eater Madeir. And so does this. That's Demon Prince, and that's not even lit. So, yeah, we've got a katana or a sorcery. I'm not a huge fan of either of those options, so I'll leave them be for now. How much does it take to level? 186k, so if we go for 380k, we should be able to grab 2. Can we get there? Not quite, I don't think. Actually, yes. We can. All right.
Ashen 1.
Let's see if we can get 2 levels.
Very well, then take no.
Okay, where was I putting points? I guess I was gonna swap over to these two. Because, I mean, sure, I could do luck, but item discovery doesn't do a whole lot for you. So yeah, let's start bumping these up together for a while.
Farewell, mayst thou thy peace.
I would love to my piece discover. And you know what? Hang on, we got the Blades of the Church. Where's Blades of the Church? Is it a spell? I'm not seeing it. Didn't look like a weapon. Could it be a covenant? Ah, it is a covenant. What does it even do? Oh. So that guy can summon players. That's a thing. That'll make that other boss even more interesting. And actually, rather than ending the episode, which is what I had been planning to do, let's instead go here and go talk to the lady who asked us to kill that dragon in the first place. And see if we get anything nice for having done so. Because that was no easy task. So we gotta go all through here. Just completely not caring about anyone anywhere. Wrong direction. You can tell it's been a while since I've taken this path. And there's that ring tonight, but that's okay, because we're ignoring him. Because we're ignoring everyone. Even you, Mr. Turtle. Yeah, you guys can cast all you want. And then it's through here where we hide. However briefly. Don't push me into that. So I guess we'll just be dodging spells while waiting for these guys to pass. Just waiting because the one that jumps off the ledge likes to hang out a bit too close to the door for my liking. Or rather, approaches too close to the door. Whereas we know the other ones do not get close enough to the door to actually aggro. Hey, I did the thing.
My most humble thanks. 'Tis thanks to thee the dragon had not from his vows. Please, take this. A final gift of thanks.
Oh.
Now, hasten on thy journey, but wake not the slumbering princess, as the
No
fire
promises.
waneth does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. My humblest thanks, now, as the fire... My humblest... Now, as the fire...
Okay, so that's it. Not that a Titanite slab is bad by any means. Let's get out of here before bad things happen. So I guess next time we're going to be throwing like 500,000 attempts at the other boss. Hopefully we'll get it in fewer than 3 episodes. That would be nice. Not a fan of the idea that it can summon players, though. That has me nervous. If things get tough, I might accidentally disconnect from the internet while fighting it. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Join us next time for that other boss. See you then, friends.